All right, I believe we are live. What's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here. Wanted to give you a quick tip today, a quick tip, because I have to run out and run a few errands here in just a second. But I want to give you a quick traffic tip. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, how do I get traffic? How do I get, not only that, how do I get more conversions? So it's easy to get traffic. But how do I get more sales? How does that come about? Well, it is a process. If you watch my live video from yesterday, you understand that it is a process. It takes some time. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in. If you can hear me loud and clear, please give me a thumbs up. What's going on, Mike Jones, Willie, Matt, Ralph, and Keisha Bass? What's up, sister? All right. So quick tip, guys. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Okay. So again, if you can hear me loud and clear, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay. Share my screen real quick. So traffic, guys, traffic is basically something that is diverse. You want to be diversifying your traffic and you want to be testing. So internet marketing, really in a nutshell, is all about testing and tweaking, and then you're finding the right, what's right for you. Me personally, I like to use a few different things. Okay. I always tell people, especially people that join me, you want to be using at least 2 paid traffic methods, and you want to go crazy on the free methods. So what do I mean by that? So 2 paid methods may be, which I'm going to show you today, solo ads. One method, solo ads. Then another method may be Facebook ads. The free, the free method is YouTube. My number one traffic source right now is YouTube, folks. So YouTube, Instagram, even Facebook, you can use for free as you build your status up, build your profile. You're adding friends daily. You're connecting with people, not to sell them, but you're looking to build a relationship with them. So all across your free platforms, you want to be blasting your information. Let people know who you are. Be sociable. That's what social media is. You gotta communicate, folks. You have to get to know them on a personal level. That goes a long way. So let's talk about one paid method that I use quite a bit. And actually, this is Udimi. Udimi has been out for, I don't know, I've been using them for quite some time. And I just bought traffic for the first time for the opportunity that I'm in, called VSN. Bought traffic last night and woke up to some sales. Okay, so as you can see here, I'll just show you that real quick. Bought traffic last night from a vendor here on Udimi. Woke up to a few sales, $330 so far today. So solo ads, if you don't know what solo ad is, hold on one second, folks. If you don't know what a solo ad is, basically you are purchasing from another person's email subscriber base. So the marketer who is selling you traffic or visitors, they have a large database of people who has raised their hand and said, hey, I want to learn how to make more money. I want to start a business. I want to learn affiliate marketing, all types of niches in the money-making industry. So these folks with these big lists, they say, hey, you know what? I have a big enough list that I can rent out some visitors to people who need traffic, especially people who are coming in who are new, even people who have been online a while. Hey, I still use solo ads as well to build my list up, because in the end, folks, if you haven't heard it yet, the money is in the list. The money is in the list. That was told to me years ago. It didn't resonate with me at that time, but now I understand. Okay. Now let's talk about Udimi solo ads. That's basically what a solo ad is. So when you come here, when you sign up, the very first thing you want to do is you want to click right here where it says add text. Okay, as you can see, I have several links here. I've been running. You can see I've been using this tool. Okay, so the second thing you want to do once you come here to add text is you want to come to add a new link. Okay, so there's two things you can do here. You can add a swipe, which I usually don't do that. I leave this up to the experts. A swipe email is basically a short email that's sent out to the list of the owner, the list of the vendor that you're buying the clicks from, the solo ad from. So me personally, my mindset is I'm going to let the expert knows their database, they know their list. So I'm just going to go here and I'm just going to add my link. Okay, so this can be anything. Okay, you can name it whatever you're doing, any program. I'm just going to put any program, and then put your URL right here and hit save. All right. The second thing you want to do is you want to come to. So I'm going to go back to where I was, but you want to come to solo deals. Okay, you want to go to solo deals, and you just want to. I'm going to click it again, and you just want to see. Okay, who is, I like to look at the top 10 and see who's on the top. Okay, who's on the top. Now, I'll just give out one of my favorite vendors, folks. And there's a few of them. Desmond, he's one of my top ones. Dana, I've used Malik in the past as well. But here recently, I've used Dana. Okay, and as you can see here, if I scroll below, there's some testimonials a little bit right here. I left my testimonial for her as well. And here's a big clue. So when you come to Dana or any of the solo ad vendors profile, and if they have something like this, 5th place in April's bestseller, click on that. I'm going to show you something. This kind of gives you an idea of who to buy from. Okay, so you have right here, it says most I got sales rating in April. Now this was last month. You can see here who are getting a lot of ratings here as far as I got sales. So basically what that is, when you purchase traffic from these people here, okay, for the month of May, a lot of their testimonials, a lot of their people came back and said, hey, I got sales from these people. So that gives you an indication, hey, I can go and test these guys out to see how their traffic is. So the top 5 here. And again, I've bought many times from Desmond. I've bought many times from Dana. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back. And if you guys have any questions, please just drop a comment below. I'd love to help you out here. So once you say, hey, I want to buy from Dana, for example, this right here is a sliding scale. Your link is going to be right here. If you have multiple links, just hit this drop down button right here. Okay. So you have multiple, I'm sorry, not multiple, but you have a sliding scale here. And as you can see, as I slide it, the number of visitors go up and the price goes up. So depending on your budget, and P.S. and by the way, folks, do not be afraid to spend money on your business. It is a tax write-off at the end of the year. Okay, so I smile every time I spend money on my business because I know I can write it off. All right, I know I can write it off. So whatever you want to buy here, say we're going to do 300 visitors. That's $183. Now you want to always click the only top tier. It's going to go up. The reason for that is the top tier countries: USA, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore. Those are the top tier countries, and those countries tend to buy. I guess I don't know how they came up with that, but I guess they tend to buy more. They're more engaging, so to speak. So it's going to cost you a little bit more for the top tier. So once you do that, you hit add to cart. Once you're satisfied with how many visitors you want, it tells you the date that it's going to start. And a lot of times these vendors will start your traffic campaign early. They will start it early. and you can go ahead and, you know, start getting traffic. So once you hit add to cart, you can pay with a credit card, debit card, you can pay with Bitcoin, you can pay with PayPal. Okay, those are your options. And after that, that is what it is. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let the expert do the rest. Let the expert do the rest. Now, hopefully, before you do this, you have your own sales marketing funnel set up. Okay, you have your own sales marketing funnel set up. That way you're able to build your list. Remember, building your list is critical, and you're able to communicate consistently with your prospect. That way your prospect can get to know more about you and what's going to happen psychologically if they continue to see your name in their email. They continue to see your name. I personally leave a picture of my wife and I leave my toll-free number. That way they're constantly seeing my face. And eventually what they're going to do, they're going to go to YouTube, they go to Google, they go to Facebook and search you to see if you're a real person. So the psychological factor of having your own sales funnel, folks, is absolutely, it's key. It's key. So that's my tip for the day. Do not be afraid to spend money on your business. This is only one way to get traffic, fast traffic, to your site, to your business. There are several other ways. Again, you want at least 2 paid methods and just go crazy with the free methods. Don't be afraid to just, like I said, I built my foundation through YouTube. Okay, I just hit the ground running. I didn't look back, and now subconsciously I just do videos. Okay, like I'm talking to you now. 10 years ago, I was, it was like I was video shy, but I got on there anyway. And as I went on, it became more comfortable, and that's where we are today. All right, so thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, that's it. That's right, R-Dub. The 4 C's, brother. It works every single time. Every single time. Collect, capture, communicate, and close. That's it, man. That's it. Hey, Miss Tima, you said thanks so much. I'm getting ready to run traffic in the next day or so. Awesome. Awesome. Let me know how that goes for you. Vanessa said, how often do you buy traffic? To be honest, Vanessa, I don't buy a lot. I'm going to start buying more because what's happened over the years for me. Remember, YouTube is my #1 traffic source. What's happened is I got a lot of organic traffic. So people search me on YouTube. I've had people say they found me on Google. So I got a lot of organic traffic, but I may buy traffic, I may just feel the itch to buy traffic every day. But eventually, so basically, if I do it on my schedule, it's probably every couple of weeks, okay? But if I really want to drive something, if it's a new opportunity that I'm in, like VSN, and I want to get it out to the masses fast, I'll buy traffic weekly, and a lot of times, multiple times a week. But the other opportunities that I'm in, I've pretty much organically, optimized that traffic through YouTube, okay? And that's with SEO and all other type of stuff that I use with my website and blog and all that. So hopefully that answers your question there, Vanessa. Hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, they recently added the Bitcoin, Matt, to this. So that is a huge deal to be able to take that. Yeah, Brandon, that's right, man. That camera shot, yeah, it is real, but you gotta do that. Personal branding. If you want to brand yourself faster, folks, videos is going to help you do it, okay? Videos, people are always on YouTube, okay? Yeah, hey, Aaron, you're welcome, my friend. Hey, Chemo, good to see you. See if someone else got any questions here. Scroll up some. All right, I think that's it. All right, Vanessa, glad that helped you out. So guys, yeah, just again, there's several solo ad vendors out there. I have my favorite. Okay, I'll share that with my team and my group. I have my select few that what I call my go-to folks that I know they're going to take care of me. They're going to deliver, you know, so, and there's a lot out there that don't deliver. So you have to really do your research. One of the places that you can go is, let me show you guys real quick. If you're not a part of these groups on Facebook, make sure you are a part of them. Okay. So we go to one of the places that I've been and that I am a lot of times is Solo Ad Testimonials for MLM. Okay, join this group. Also join this group right here, because what's going to happen is these are all solo ad vendors in here. Okay, and what happens is they will say, hey, they'll give a testimonial. They'll say the seller was, you know, for example, May Custis. Okay. You know, this guy, Aaron, bought 500 clicks. He received 526. He got a 33.7% opt-in rate, which is pretty good. 89% tier one, which is those top tier countries. And he got 2 sales. Okay. So you may say, hey, that's pretty good. You may check out, you may go in and friend May and say, hey, May, I want to buy some of your traffic. So this is a place where you can shop. Now, here's a tip in these groups. Here's the tip. This is how I solidify my solo ad vendors. If you see a vendor, you see their names over and over again in the testimonial tab. Okay. If you see their names over and over and over again, that is a green light to go ahead and go with them and check them out and run some traffic. Okay. Green light. Green light. Okay, so that's pretty much it, folks. I appreciate you guys checking in. If you have any questions, all right, R-Dub, I'm gonna get with you, my man. Welcome to the team. I'm gonna add you to my group too, R-Dub. I'm gonna add you to my Facebook group, bro. That's right, Tima. Yeah, you got to get out there and do videos. You have to. What's up, Jorge? You got to do videos for sure, for sure. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope this gave you some good value to go out there and get some traffic to your business. And if you got any more questions, drop me a comment or inbox me. Be glad to help. All right. Take care. God bless. Talk to you soon.